everyone, Bossy B and Lulu's here. Today's post is about cleaning your brushes. Like I said in my earlier post that I received some brushes today. I do suspect that they are fraudulent MAC brushes, but that's beside the point. They're brushes. So before I use them, I do want to wash them and make sure that they're clean and they're ready to go. And especially like, if you read watched my earlier post, you would recall that I mentioned that they kind of had like a new smell, but like not a good new smell, like a new smell. So I want to get rid of that smell, make sure it's clean, fresh, all that good stuff, so that way I won't it's just cleaner. So what I'll be washing today is, of course, my 32-piece brush set. Oops, that's upside down. So they all came in some boxes like this. 32 pieces. Oh, I can't roll that back. And then as well as my regular ones. And it's actually funny for people who know me. I guess you would probably think, because I'm really, like I said, I'm really into makeup and stuff like that. You would think that I had like an obscene amount of makeup and makeup brushes and stuff, and like I really don't. Honestly, the only ones that I have were these. Before I just bought this one, were these. These are e.l.f. brushes. These ones, the non-blue ones, are e.l.f. brushes, and the blue ones are the MAC Superwoman Edition one. So those are actually the ones I've been using for the past like 2 years or so. And they've been doing me okay, but like I said before, I want to try something different and do a little bit better. So, get your brushes. What you'll need is some shampoo of some sort. What I chose to use is Johnson's baby shampoo, baby wash actually, and I use this one because like I'm not gonna go out and spend like extra money to buy like shampoo brushes for my brushes. I'm just not gonna do that. As well as the fact that baby lotions, perfumes, washes tend to be really sensitive and also really rich in nutrients, because you know, like, that's a really critical phase being a baby. Once you're an adult, nobody cares. Get a bowl of cold water. This is cold water. You're gonna need some paper towels. And this is my bin. Can you see without pouring? Is warm water mixed with the Johnson's baby shampoo. So I already pre-mixed that. I just put the Johnson's baby wash in a bowl, a rather large bowl, and rinsed it out. And like rinse warm water in there, it makes it foam up and stuff. So yeah. So now what I'll have you guys do is, I personally I used to just pour them in there, put all my brushes and whatnot in the soap and just let it soak for a little while, and then I would take it out. Only I realized that by doing that, you kind of mess up your brushes, in the sense that now I have this problem with my e.l.f. brush, and I think that's because I loosened the glue on there. And it could be also that e.l.f. brushes are a little cheap. Ooh, don't look at my manicure. Ooh. But yeah, so I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not letting it sit and soak in the water, because that has the potential to ruin your brushes, and now you have a decapitatable brush. You don't want that. No, not good. So, also, have a towel ready on hand, because what I'm going to do is, as well as a tie, scrunchie, or something like that, a rubber band will do. I'll explain all that later. But have those things on hand. So now, first things first, I'm going to do the old burn. Lulu, you have to go to the back, baby. Ow! So first thing I'm going to do is my MAC Wonder Woman. This is my favorite brush. I use this brush for everything. It's my blush brush, my foundation brush. I use this a lot. I don't think I'm supposed to use it for all those things, but I don't know any better. So, what I'll have you guys do, Just watch as I take the bowl. Here's my brush. Dip my brush in there. And the water is actually turning a really disgusting brown. Sorry, friend. And I'm just using the palm of my hand just to kind of give it a little scrub-a-dub-dub. This is gonna get a little bit messy, guys, so don't think, oh, you're gonna do this 1, 2, 3, especially if you have like an obscene amount of brushes. Oh, this is so dirty. Yucky. Yuck. So, doing that, getting most all of the brown stuff. It's really, hold on, I'll like show you guys, hold on. The water is like brown. Not cool. And like, it's important to keep your brushes clean so as not to like pick up bacteria, have problems with your skin. Like if you guys are prone to acne or any of those things, like it's just, cleanliness is next to godliness. So just be clean. Now I think I've sufficiently kind of scrubbed it out and stuff. So now I'm gonna go ahead, first I'm gonna wipe my hand. Ugh. I'm gonna take this brush that's now been kind of shampooed and whatnot and dip it in the water. If you have a towel, now that I think about it, if you have a towel, you can just use your towel. But if you don't have a towel, you can use paper towels or whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and take my brush and dab it. Here's my brush. Here's the towel. And I'm just going to take the towel and fold it over the brush and just press down. You don't want to like rub it vigorously or kind of do any of those things because like that has potential to damage your brushes and you don't want that. That's all what we're trying to avoid. So I've pretty much squeezed out all the excess water. Yeah. And then I'm going to lay this down. I'm going to set them to rest on my paper towels. And just go ahead and repeat this for all of your brushes. Hey guys, I'm back. Basically, I went through the motions of what I told you guys earlier, and this is kind of like the finished product. Here lies all my brushes. So when I told you guys that I set them down on a napkin, I'm not going to leave them that way. The reason why I said to have your handy dandy scrunchie is this is what I'm going to have you do. So the water doesn't sit in like the brush follicles and like close to the glue where like all that stuff holds together, so you don't have a decapitatable brush like I do. Grab your brushes. Oh, I made it oopsie. Grab your brushes by their handles, hold them upside down, and take your scrunchie, and scrunch them, like tie them together, kind of. And then now that they're together, you can go ahead and hang them. I personally hang them from like a thumbnail, and like they'll hang upside down, and be sure to put like a napkin or a towel underneath them. That way they drip and they dry downwards as opposed to kind of drying and setting in this base area. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you guys learned something. Happy brush washing. Later.